Welcome to the West Wing Week, your guide to everything that's happening at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. This week, the President spoke about innovation at Carnegie Mellon University, visited advanced manufacturing facilities in Iowa, held a news conference in the East Room, and welcomed champion soccer and basketball teams to the White House. That's June 24th to June 30th, or Magic Mountains and Volcanoes.
Cynthia came to one of my town halls in Iowa and told me about Magic Mountains and Volcanoes. So Magic Mountains are
Texas toast grilled, loose steamed hamburger meat on top of that, french fries or hash browns, homemade cheddar cheese sauce that goes on the top. We add our spicy chili on the top. It's called a volcano.
Then it's called a volcano.
On Friday, June 24th, the President toured the National Robotics Engineering Center at Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The President was shown a range of cutting-edge technologies, from crowdsourced vehicles to next-generation robots, to modeling and simulation products with the potential to transform and assist the manufacturing sectors and create the new products, companies, and jobs of the future.
Government-funded research resulting in new products, new companies, new jobs.
The President took this opportunity to announce the launch of the Advanced Manufacturing Partnership, a national effort that brings industry, universities, and the federal government together to invest in emerging technologies that create high-quality manufacturing jobs and enhance America's global competitiveness.
It's about making sure our workers and businesses have the skills and the tools they need to compete better, faster, and smarter than anybody else.
On Monday, June 27th, the President and Vice President held meetings in the Oval Office with Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid and Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell to talk about the need for a balanced approach to addressing our long-term deficit challenges. Also on Monday, the President welcomed Major League Soccer champion the Colorado Rapids to the White House to honor their 2010 season and their MLS Cup victory.
As you know, the number 10 is the leader. So.
Absolutely. That is me and Messi. We're right out there. Absolutely.
Later in the day, the President awarded the Outstanding Volunteer Service Medal to Air Force Staff Sergeant Jacob Koch, who clocked over 3,500 hours of personal volunteer service from June 2008 to April 2011. On Tuesday, June 28th, the President traveled to Bettendorf, Iowa to tour the Alcoa Davenport Works factory and to discuss the critical role that the manufacturing sector plays in the American economy. But first, the motorcade made a stop at Ross's 24-hour restaurant. In 2008 at an Iowa town hall, then candidate Barack Obama told the owner, Cynthia Friedhoff, he would one day come to her restaurant.
Cynthia.
Hey! How are you?
Oh my God!
Good to see you.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I told you.
Oh my God!
I told you I was going to come.
He is a man of his word.
Of course.
After talking with folks at Ross's and sampling a local favorite, the Magic Mountain, the President toured Alcoa Davenport Works factory, which produces and fabricates aluminum and aluminum alloy metals. He met workers, toured the manufacturing plant, and delivered remarks on the factory floor.
If we continue to adapt and we continue to innovate and we work together to compete around the world, America will come back stronger than before. We will lead the way forward and we will make the next century another great American century.
On Wednesday morning, the President held a news conference in the East Room where he took questions from reporters on a number of topics and talked at length about the need for Congress to act and make tough choices to cut spending and reduce our deficit with a balanced approach.
We've identified what the options are. And the question now is, are we going to step up and get this done?
In the afternoon, the President welcomed the WNBA champion Seattle Storm to the White House.
I want to drop them dimes to me.
Heard you can shoot.
I got it.
That's what they're telling us.
That's the story. That's the word on the
Yeah,
street.
that's the word on the street.
There you go.
The President then went to greet guests and speak at an LGBT Pride Month reception in the East Room.
It was here in the East Room at our first Pride reception on the 40th anniversary of the Stonewall riots, a few months after I took office, that I made a pledge. I made a commitment. I said that I would never counsel patience. It wasn't right for me to tell you to be patient any more than it was right for folks to tell African Americans to be patient in terms of their freedoms. I said it might take time to get everything we want done, but I also expected to be judged not by the promises I made, but the promises I kept.
On Thursday morning, the President traveled to the Pentagon for a farewell ceremony for outgoing Defense Secretary Robert Gates.
Bob, this is not in the program, but I would ask you to please stand. As President, The highest honor that I can bestow on a civilian is the Presidential Medal of Freedom. It speaks to the values we cherish as a people and the ideals we strive for as a nation. And today it is my great privilege to present the Presidential Medal of Freedom to America's 22nd Secretary of Defense, Robert M. Gates.
To find out more information on any of these topics or to see complete videos of these events, go to whitehouse.gov. And thanks again for checking out your West Wing Week.
When it's hot. Were you outside? Did you go outside? Is that why you're all pooped? It's pooped.